founder Juliette Gordon Lowe organized the first Girl Scout troop on March 12, 1912 in Savannah, Georgia. Juliette brought girls of all backgrounds into the outdoors, giving them the opportunities to develop self-reliance and resourcefulness. She believed in the power of every girl. Today, we continue her mission of building girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place by helping them discover their inner strength, passions, and talents. Do you remember the first time you tried something new? At Girl Scouts, we help girls find the sparkle that makes them shine, reach new heights, and we equip girls for success today and tomorrow. From the original 18 girls, Girl Scouting has grown to 3.7 million members nationwide. In Northeast Ohio alone, there are 30,000 Girl Scouts and 14,000 adult members.
Girl Scouts is the only organization that I know of that offers programming for very young girls, our daisies, all the way up to girls who are seniors and ambassadors. The programs build on each other, they progress, they give girls opportunities to try new things, to have new experiences, to find themselves, to interact with girls from different areas. You've got inner city girls, you've got suburban girls, you've got rural girls.
Having scouting in their life and being a part of Girl Scouts, having this group of girls together in the core set and learning these responsibilities, I think they're going to take that far in their life, and they have these skills that they can go far and reach for whatever goal that they want.
More than 1,300 girls are waiting to join Girl Scout troops in our region. But they need adults like Kristen Castelli to volunteer, to help them access the Girl Scout leadership experience.
I get a lot of personal satisfaction out of being with the girls and feeling like we're making a difference within an organization that still, I think, has such good citizenship values, volunteering, helping your neighbor, making the world a better place.
But getting started as a volunteer can be a challenge. Over the past decade, girl and adult membership has been in decline across the country.
Our volunteers have told us in the past it takes way too long to get a volunteer up and going. The wait list is horrendous, and for us, our wait list is always around 300 when we end the year. It goes up to maybe 1,000 during our peak volume time, and we're placing, but there are always girls who don't get the Girl Scout leadership experience, and our volunteers get really angry about that.
Technology challenges impact our ability to attract, retain, and support quality volunteers. Key pain points identified by our volunteers included difficulties registering as volunteers, going through the background check process in a timely fashion, establishing troop meetings and accessing training programs. Volunteers also complained about the number of hours they had to spend filling out forms and paperwork. We need to evolve. Improving these processes is critical to the future of the Girl Scout movement. Support from Highland could help us improve the Girl Scout volunteer experience. Our goal is to build greater customer satisfaction through the Customer Engagement Initiative. The Customer Engagement Initiative includes a web platform, volunteer system provided by Salesforce, and a volunteer toolkit that work together to provide an excellent, consistent volunteer experience that is supported by people, process, and technology.
The ability to have that girl placed or that volunteer onboarded in 5 to 7 days instead of 4 to 6 weeks is probably the most exciting part of all of this. So as they've heard, they're really excited for the girls that hopefully the wait list won't be as bad because it'll be much more manageable with the system.
I know for sure that a brand new troop leader will be so happy to have the toolkit, because you can give all the conceptual, discover, connect, and take action and the 15 national outcomes and all of that, but that does not tell me what to do when I get to meeting one with this room full of girls. And a lot of times you have women where being a troop leader may be the first leadership experience they've ever had. So it's a great time for us to develop them as well as the girls.
Well, the one thing that we hate to hear is this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Our message is that this is going to make it easier. This is going to make it easier for your friends and their children, and they can tell other people about it with confidence, knowing that they're not going to hit all kinds of difficulties up front.
New tools and technology will reduce the average time it takes to place a qualified volunteer with a troop from 5 weeks to 1. In our council, volunteers make up 99% of the workforce. By giving them the information and resources they need when and how they need it, we will serve more girls. That's great news for the 1,300 girls waiting anxiously to join troops. Kristen Caselli is not the only Highland employee that sees the value of Girl Scouting. There are many women and men employed by Highland who are involved in our movement, as volunteers, parents of Girl Scouts, or alumni. Join us. Invest in girls. Change the world.